members, Curt here for another episode of Curt's Corner. I want to go over a few things going on in the golf shop. Clearly it's a little crazy right now with all the events going on. The men's tradition, our member guests this week, starting today, tomorrow. We've got some early birds out today, getting some practice rounds, testing the courses, seeing where they need to play from. But also next week, we got our 18-hole ladies member guest. It's a jungle theme event, so it's going to be fun. Watch out for wildlife on the golf course. But we're just rocking and rolling. And that leads into July. We're halfway through, or late June at the moment. We're going to kick off with 4th of July in just a few weeks. And that brings me to this sweet custom new G4 hat. Check it out. Little red, white, and blue. St. Albans, can't beat it. We did it on a gray backdrop because we have so many white hats, so we thought we'd try something different. Club logo, more importantly, American flag. So check that out. Also some sweet shades by Maui Jim are always in the shop. So lots going on there. But right now, we're focusing on the tradition. Previous years, you've seen me chip in. You've seen me hit shots from the creek to about 6 inches. Today, we're sitting at roughly 100 yards on the famed 18th hole here of the Lewis and Clark Golf Course. Designed a little over 30 years ago by Tom Weiskopf, Jay Morrish. They were a heck of a team. I actually got to spend a couple hours with Tom's brother, Dan Weiskopf, a couple weeks ago, showing him the property. So, a lot of history here. That leaves me with a side note real quick with the history. One of our very own members, Mr. Bob Mintz, has been working tirelessly for the past year or two on a book, All Things St. Albans, the history of the entire property. That book is going to be hitting the shelves this week. So again, you can pick one up through the golf shop, through Bob Mintz. We can bill your account. But kudos to Bob Mintz for taking time, energy away from his daily life to give back and talk about the history of St. Albans. This place is near and dear to all of us. So that brings us to our last thing. We're here, 100 yards away from the green on 18, Lewis and Clark. One of the toughest finishing holes in the state, in my opinion, and all of golf maybe, depending on which tee box you're playing. We know that golf balls are carrying them into the parking lot from time to time, unfortunately. Occasionally off the clubhouse. It happens. Don't be embarrassed. Golf's a tough sport. But here we are. It's shootout time, and we're playing this as a par 3. I'm playing it a little bit shorter today just because where we wanted to get our camera angled and whatnot. But we're going to try to attack this. If we can get it on round 1 from the par 3 tee, we're automatically given par and we're moving on. So here we go. No extra takes, just one shot. Got my wedge, moved my cord from my microphone, and we're going to fire away. And I hope everybody is safe on the practice green. Ironically, it looks like some of them are moving. So here we go. Just nice and easy, all on the hips. Oh, that's pretty salty for a guy that never plays. I would say that's about 12 to 14 feet left of the flagstick. Nice and easy. You see how I had a little shoulder turn there? Let it release. Nice little divot there. We'll sprinkle in some sand and Dan won't get mad at me. But other than that, all the membership, you guys are rocking and rolling. The club is a blast right now for everybody. We hope you're enjoying it. Work on your game. Happy holidays, 4th of July coming up, everything else. Remember, the more you spend, the more you save. We'll see you soon. Have fun.